Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, back to review the Aston Villa 2. Yes, we scored 2 goals. I know it's shocking. Southampton 4 match. So really, those 2 goals didn't mean anything, or did they? And I'll get to that in a minute. But overall performance, yeah, I want to be really critical on it. Obviously, we're already relegated. That was confirmed a week ago. Um, Quote unquote from Lescott, we'll get the performances we deserve now. That didn't change, especially from his half. I mean, looking at the team selection, I woke up a bit late today. Wasn't too pleased with that. I mean, Bakuna basically playing as a winger slash right forward, it looked like when they were tweeting out the lineup. You had Sinclair on the left, which I was happy to see him actually on the right side in the right position. But then again, it could have been a lot worse considering Richards and Lescott started at center back. So that's something to consider. I mean, realistically, this game could have been, we could have conceded 6 or 7. I mean, what? Long hit the post right off the bat. Van Dijk hit it, so there's 6. I think there was another 2 chances that should have went in. Long probably could have had 4 goals today, so it probably could have been like 8-2. We could have done an Arsenal. Yeah, it wasn't pretty that way. I mean, let's get into the first goal. I mean, Shane Long, fair enough. I mean, how many chances did he have before that? Finally nods it in, 1-0 from a header. You're thinking, okay, floodgates have opened. And then it doesn't get better because then you have Tadic right after that slotting it home. Okay, it's 2-0. This is getting even worse. And then, out of nowhere, absolutely nowhere, Ashley Westwood scores I think that his first goal for Villa? In what, like 70 appearances or something like that? Ridiculous. Actually, decent goal. I'll give it to him. I think this has been the best game I've ever seen Ashley Westwood play in a Villa shirt. And that's not just because he scored 2 goals. He actually looked decent all throughout. I mean, defensively, probably not the greatest, but our back four is rubbish. Everyone knows that. That's why we conceded 4 today. But fair play to him. Going 2-1 in at half, you're thinking, we're probably not going to win. We got a goal. It's like, what, our second in 6 games or some stupid thing like that. We'll take it. And then, of course, it didn't get much better. You had 3-1, Tadic scoring again. And I mean, it's shambolic defending. And it all goes down to Julian Lescott. It really does. And then it also goes down to Alan Hutton, which I still don't understand why people want him in there next season. If you want to explain me down in the comments below, let me know why you want him here next season. Because I don't think he offers anything. And people go, well, he gets forward, he creates chances. He doesn't track back. He really doesn't. He tries, but he can't. He he can't do his job anymore. And I still don't think we've won a game with him in the lineup this season. What does that say? And it all doesn't fall on him, but what does that say about him as a player? So many attacks today came from him not being in position. If you want to argue against that, then you're wrong. I'm sorry, because it's week after week with that. I mean, he runs forward, makes chances, but then no one's covering it because the right midfielder, or whoever that is on the given day today, arguably would have been Bakuna, no one tracks back in that position. Sissoko did all right. I never really had problems with Sissoko. Lescott again, of course, you had Richards go off injury, so it was great to see Toner come on, put a decent shift in considering all things. And I understand why we're not playing youth to an extent with the negativity and all that, but playing more youth would probably have more fans come up if we knew ahead, which would turn into more optimism and probably more positivity. That's just my thoughts on that. But anyways, that's at 3-1. And then who scores again? Ashley Westwood with a decent goal. I'm thinking, what the fuck? We're like, that was really high pitch, but whatever. Like, where did this come from? I'm actually pleased by that because although we conceded 4, it just seemed like there was a bit of fight today, even though we lost. If you know what I mean, like, it's been the story of our whole season where even if we have a few chances going on the attack, we go on the attack, we have that decent ball played in, but then there's no finished product or no pass to that finished product, the provider to the scorer, if you know what I mean. But today it was the same thing, but it just seemed like we were up for it a bit more, which at the same time hurts because going forward we didn't look too bad. I mean, still sloppy and all that kind of stuff. Defensively, that's where all the makeshift's going to have to go next season. A lot of change is going to have to happen back there. And fair play to Southampton today. Sorry. Um, they played us off the park in that perspective. They caught us on the counter. They played dangerous players going forward, made dangerous plays. And, well, we have flappy hands in net. So what more do you want to say? I mean, he can't catch a ball to save his life half the time, and today was proven again. Um, and, of course, it was finished off. Mane, typical. He loves scoring against us, doesn't he? 4-2, you know what? The season's done for us anyways. We're down. But we scored 2 goals. I'm taking that as a positive, and especially from a player that I don't think he's ever scored for us, I'm pretty sure. To score 2, Westwood will most likely be with us next season. He'll probably be an important player. And you know what? He'll probably be a really good championship player. Obviously, he came from there. I'll take that. Anyways, guys, leave me your thoughts. Who is your man of the match today? My man of the match would have to be Ashley Westwood. He played everyone out the park today, in my opinion. Good to see Grealish feature as well. Southampton fans, let me know your thoughts on the match, all that good stuff. Let me know your man of the match and all that stuff. I'll shut up now. See you guys probably in a couple days. Yeah. Peace out.